Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. All right. We live in New Orleans. Week 1. I would have loved to see Mr. Hash Cakes, but we get to see Mr. Computer. That's all right, Hash Cakes, man. Hope you had the best season, bro. I know you're busy. I'm going to try to take it easy on you. Oh, that's right. Injuries ain't on right now. We got to remember to cut them on as soon as season over with.
It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
So we're about to get ready to bring the noise. Number 3 receiver last season.
With my good friend
Got some new old linemen in the house.
Charles, we have arrived
Man.
another new season. Had a little more
What's up, Brandon and Charles? What's up, fellas? Let's go to work. Come on.
You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game.
Man, that dude running 5 miles.
No more podcasts.
That's all right. I got my workout in today, too. All right, here we go, fellas.
And no run back on this one.
New
So the
season.
new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
How about them Bears?
Opening drive.
Let's go. All right, famous Jameis.
The former Florida State Seminole, the number
Hey,
one
man.
overall pick in 2015, Jameis Winston.
No, I ain't
Football. The
gonna do that.
They've always centered around his accuracy and taking
All
care
right.
of it.
That's
When
what we
he makes
got.
good decisions on the field, excellent numbers usually result.
They go play action. Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Ooh.
And they'll get
I'm
it.
talking about, bro, there's a big hole in the defense out there, man. We got to close that up, fellas. You can't do it like that.
That was a fun one to watch right
What,
there.
what?
Nice breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Man, eliminate good. Man, I couldn't get on my guy. Where's my dude? Where's Smith?
They try again on first down.
Oh, there we go.
The first carry now.
There we go.
This
Get
is
over there.
Alvin Kamara.
We do not want to see that dude rolling down the field today.
Andre Cisco there.
All right, defense. Y'all second play of the season is a whole lot better than the first.
And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, giving up a 3-yard gain.
All right.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Winston.
Oh, he almost jumped it.
And he's able to take it across midfield.
Boy, Johnson, boy, you be balling out there, man.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped.
All right, let's close the week up real quick.
Or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Let's see what we got. Let's close this week. Hold on. Time out.
Now the Bears
Pause that.
electing to call a timeout defensively.
Hold on. I got
They'll
business to
have
take
2
care of.
remaining.
Hold on. I got business to take care of. Let's see. Let's hit them with the 4th down rule. Make sure everybody know the 4th down rule. Oh, wow. And somebody need the 4th down rule. Let me see. 4th down rule is coming, fellas. Give me a quick second. Okay. It's not loading up. It's not. What's up with that? I can't get my stuff to drop. What's up with that? Why that didn't work? Okay, I selected it. Okay, that's not working today. Okay, let's switch. Let's send it from here. This one should be better. Let me see. Hey man, that's not working either. Okay. Okay, there the image is. Okay, perfect. Okay, it finally downloaded. Perfect. So we got one. Let's shoot this one in there real quick. Oh no. Oh yes. We got 2 Mercy Rule. And let's add a 3. And 3 should be the week is closed. Where's 3? Nope. Man, why is this not wanting to work today? What is up with it? Okay, there it is. It's only putting them in one at a time today. Okay. And last but not least, perfect. We close.
Aside here in this first quarter.
All right, 3rd and inches. Them dudes got 3 wide receivers out there. And they throwing it. Ah, nice comeback. Nice comeback route, boy.
First down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive.
I agree. Defense coordinator, come on, man.
Really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
What we doing out there?
For them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone,
Roquan,
the field gets condensed.
we need to have a defensive MVP type season, man.
Actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Jameis now on 1st down.
Woo!
Middle, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the dude was wide open, Jameis. You missed one on that one.
And now the Bears gonna
Oh man, I was trying to get a screenshot, not freaking call a timeout.
Here this first quarter.
That's all right. We got no more timeouts left. It's all good. Let's ball.
They'll go draw here. Winston hands to Kamara.
Oh, come on, man.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Big fella, don't let that dude stiff arm you like that. Man, these dudes stand in the 3 wide set. All right, let's match them up, man. They threw it the last time on 4th down. I mean, on 3rd down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Jameis to throw it.
Boy, I see you out there. You're going against one of the best corners in the league.
This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually are plotting this drive?
Coaching staff, no pressure.
Right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Oh man, my man went for the pick. Knock that joint down, man. There you go. Spot that ball.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he
nice.
is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Nice.
New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 yards.
Good play, Kamara.
And the Saints are on the board here first in the season opener. It's the running game that gets them home.
That's what we didn't want to see.
The defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Famous didn't like me mentioning the crab. So you got jokes?
And it's good as the
We got jokes for you.
7-0 lead.
8 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes, 12 seconds.
And the captain came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run.
All right.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the
David Montgomery, man, you're going to be the bell cow this season.
Teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Tackled just past the 35 at the 36. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it. And
I gave you Walter's number, man. You ain't really been living up to it. I was expecting you to beat that dude out by now.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Good play, fellas.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the dog ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said,
boy, you broke up 2 interceptions over there, Montgomery. I mean,
and this one almost intercepted.
Mooney.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
That's almost 2.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Ooh, come on. Ooh, that clock going fast. What is up with that?
That's going to set him
Am I
back
tripping?
5 yards.
Is that normal?
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw is Fields.
That's a throw. That's a throw right there. Woo. He dropped that one over the defender. Nice. That's a throw right there, player. Let's go. Yes. Yes, sir.
Very strong drive as a response.
Nice throw.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Come on, O-line. Y'all don't seem to be getting no push up in here.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Fields. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh! Opening drive, INT. What a dude jumped in front of the tight end. I mean, the receiver. Jeez. What a defensive play.
Very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong.
God, we got that dude jump in front of it's Lattimore. No wonder. And we tried to throw it to the ground.
Points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Following the interception, Winston.
Let's go. Come on. That second-year corner ready. We're going to leave him man-to-man. He's going to play some man. He got to.
Forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On 2nd down.
Get him, get him. There we go. Hey, man, these dudes fall forward all the time on this game. You be liking that when you're on defense, though. I mean, on offense, you be on defense, you be like, this is some dash.
On 3rd down, Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have
rookie.
First down as they're able to
Well, that's a tough assignment for you, having to cover Kamara at the backfield. You're a rookie, you're going to have to earn your stripes, Beckham. Come on. First round pick. You got to play. Got to play some ball, baby.
Here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
Play fake. Winston.
Come here. Come here, famous. Come here, famous. Come on. Let's go. Get these defenders moving up in here, man.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Stop going for the hit stick. Die. Man, you think after 6 seasons we learned, stop that hit stick and bush. Yeah.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right.
Ooh, that dude was a spin away from walking to the house on us, man. What we doing out here, fellas? Come on.
Who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the door.
That will go. Make him get it.
Winston.
Ooh, that dude dropping dimes in here on us.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
All right, fellas, we need a turnover.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point.
Man, that dude was a cut away from a touchdown.
They knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Winston. Touchdown! That's caught. Michael Thomas from 8 yards out. And the Saints now at
down 14-0. See who we got.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here.
I know. I feel the same way, 96. Was that Oliver? Woo.
It's all coming together so far.
I'm talking about beautiful. That's all right. I'm a fan of football. Come on, man. That dude scored. What we wasting time for?
Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for?
Go marching in.
You just need any part of the football.
When the Saints go marching in.
It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So that was a long 11-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Come on, fellas. Let's figure this thing out, man. Let's get a defense something to fight for.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. From the 39, Fields.
Golly, come on, fellas. What are we doing?
Disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's Fields.
Oh.
Will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
All right, fellas, we're going to have to regroup in the second half.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5.
And the Saints will take chuck my dude.
First down and 10. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are.
Well, they are feeding that dude
how many yards
today.
they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Looking to throw again on second down. Winston being chased out left.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
this one across the 35.
This is bananas.
He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too, and you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Winston. That is
good D, fellas.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Winston. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Bryant. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids.
Well, Roquan, way to stop that dude from getting that first.
Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They run. It's
yes! What time we make a play? Let's go. Just talking about you, Beckham. That's how you make a play after coach talk to you, son. Let's go.
Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call.
Let's go. That's how you make a play when coach talking to you.
From a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, you can't do that.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one.
Yeah,
big play, Mooney.
In the end zone,
Let's go, fellas. Oh, we needed that so bad.
Darnell Mooney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Big play. Let's go.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
All right.
They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
That joint off.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A good game there on 1st down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line.
Dude looking like he want to break every play, man. We got to shut that down, fellas.
Here on opening weekend, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, and it's the Texans who've got the lead in the second quarter. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter.
Well, this game got some work to do.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, man. Two dudes ate us up, man. That dude's Boyd and Kamara. Let's go.
Battle to this point. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Big play.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Tell them dudes quiet down, man.
A give. This is Montgomery. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down.
What them dudes stayed in their running lanes.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing on third down, Fields.
Oh, come on, man. You hit your own dude.
The passing windows are just not there. It's just another example of how great this defense has been all game.
Ooh, boy, it's been a minute.
That's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Hit my own
down on as the punt team
man in the
sending
back.
this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty.
Ooh, we glad you brought you back, man.
3-yard line.
What a punt.
Was near perfection as it checked up.
And we're glad we brought you back.
You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
Man, they kick power ain't no joke.
John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, it looked like that could turn into
that's
more.
Frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And here's a throw right side.
Boy, Jameis, big play.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there, getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. A give to Kamara running right. Shoves him aside. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Oh, these dudes
3 yards for him
cooking over here.
He has been terrific here this afternoon. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Winston now.
Yes. Ooh, glad he missed that dude. He still be running.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Winston. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Winston.
Ah, you got to be kidding me, man. Well, these dudes are executing.
Very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.
1st down, Winston. Bryant has it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup there.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than 1 tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ah, you got to be
He's to the 10.
kidding me, man.
Before going out.
Wow.
Containing him is becoming a big problem.
Jeez.
We've seen it once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. 3rd and goal, Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Unfreaking believable.
Tyler Boyd there to make the
Unbelievable.
And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year.
Unbelievable.
But that makes this a 2-score ball game, and you know the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
And now, of course, all scoring.
Come on, man. The dude was in. Why do we keep doing this? Come on. Touchdown all day. Go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number.
It's good.
When the Saints go marching in. I ain't singing that bull crap.
13-play drive in total. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown.
All right, fellas. Let's see what we got.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going again.
Let's see.
Hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, it's Fields.
Oh, my gosh. We put it in his hands.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Fields. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go.
He's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney.
Big play.
Already his second touchdown here.
All right, defense. We need to stop now.
And the Bears have made it a one-score game again.
Come on. Let's fight for it.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Let's fight for it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh, my gosh.
It's Boyd. Past the 20.
Wow.
Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point attempt to come here.
I want to see the replay on that too late. I bet you I was playing on that cornerback on that play. Or the safety. I was on the safety. God dang, I went to cover 2. Yeah. Well, computer calling perfect plays against every defense we put out. Even in our audible situation.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, we got some man-to-man out there, fellas.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh, my gosh, what a catch, Mooney.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Mooney, what a... Man, that was a saving catch.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Fields. Rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Sends it to the sideline, and Mooney makes the catch. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got...
Yes! Big play. Way to work for it, Gaines.
And the Bears draw a bit closer. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game.
Come on, defense.
Now they don't realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Set now to kick this one away, and
come on,
off it goes.
Let's go.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Come on, D.
Rodgers will not return it.
Come on, D.
Tyler Boyd and the rest of the offense heading back out. When you're in a zone like he is, what's the conversation like on the sideline between he and his quarterback? Is that a one-way conversation of, hey, just keep getting me the football?
It actually is probably a two-way conversation because he wants to keep getting him the football because
big play. Oh, that's a big play.
That guy means yardage.
Oh, that's such a huge play.
Touchdowns in this game. So I think both of them get more and more excited about the possibilities as things continue on.
Yeah, so far it's been over 100 yards and the 2 scores. And meanwhile, Winston's throw complete there to Smith. And up to the 35 before they're able to
gave him a first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Winston.
I thought we could break on that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
come on, defense.
Territory. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Jameis again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Winston.
Yes. All right, come on, fellas.
Now the defender
3rd down.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
Way to help out on Kamara. Oh, my gosh. Still got open. Wow.
Job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Well, that's such a huge play. Come on, fellas, we need a turnover.
Means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
We need a turnover.
Action. Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
We need a turnover, fellas.
Have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
We need a turnover.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Winston. Oh, no, he lost the football.
We needed a turnover. We got it. Yes. Better blessed than good. Let's go. Come on. That's why I had to bring you back, son. You make plays. Let's go. Come on. All right. Hey, Justin, we're going to talk about you throwing that helmet on the sideline after this game, man. Just so you know. We're going to talk about that bullshit. For real. For real, for real.
Following the fumble recovery, Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
Come on, Mooney.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Fields. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Come on.
Fourth quarter.
Come on, fellas.
2 minutes, and we've got a
Come on.
game.
Let's go. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What we're going with. What we're going with.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down to the 25. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Let's go.
And that is
Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go, Gates. Let's go, fellas. We're to turn that game up. Let's play some football in here. We're going to still talk about you throwing that helmet, son, but I'm glad you threw that football. Let's go. All right. Let's go, fellas. Oh, come on with that. 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 That would go. Come on, man. I know that dude held dragged his feet. Let's go. All right. All right, defense. We got to make another big stop right now. Let's go to work. Come on. Let's go to work. We got to make a big play. Come on. Come on. We got to make a big play. Let's get it.
So right back to square one.
Come on.
Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Come on. We got to make a big play, fellas. Come on. Let's get a turnover, fellas. Let's get another turnover. Come on. Let's go.
The fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go
That's a
around.
freaking no-no.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Oh, how'd he catch that ball?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Complete to Bryant. Finds the ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Okay, fellas.
Inside his face mask there.
Wow, what was going on that, man? Like, my dudes are not responding. Like, they're not pinching. They're not doing shit.
Very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
There we go. Come on, man.
Now Winston.
Boss!
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Come on, man. God.
This home crowd, they're
Dude, man to man by myself out here, man. They're going to give me that bull cone call. All right, fellas. Let's just go. Let's say forget it. Let's just get reckless, and let's just go get them. Let's get reckless and just go get them.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first
Let's get reckless and just go get them.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara.
Come on. Turn the ball over.
24-yard line after a game.
We need a turnover, fellas.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
We need a turnover.
no hurry to run a play really fast.
We need a turnover, fellas. We need a turnover.
Kamara gets it again on second.
Come on, we need a turnover, fellas.
They were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
We need a turnover, fellas.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And it's good!
Heartbreaker.
And an opening weekend of field goal.
Heartbreaker. Golly, man, these dudes made plays on my defense like crazy.
So this was a victory here for New Orleans. And
Beautiful,
with that, our journey
beautiful.
begins, Charles, week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for New Orleans, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.
Man.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA
Well, we
Sports.
have some plays break down on us today. Man, look at the coverage. Man, what dude just stop? Oh, man. Damn, I'm going for fucking hit sticks. I need to check my controller, man. Yeah, this right here was just a clean run up the gut. I'm telling my boy, blocking was just precise. Look at the fullback. Fullback just set the table for him. Center fired off, chip, double team, picked up the outside, picked up the, oh no, he picked up the middle linebacker. Then the fullback came up, picked up the outside linebacker, and that dude didn't even have to juke. He just put that little fancy in there for nothing. Then they just had to throw my dude on the ground. Alright, man, big play. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got a highlight for us. Let's see our highlight. We struggled throwing the ball at first. Kept throwing the ball in the ground, pressing the button too hard. Ooh, that was just a beautiful throw. That was one of the best throws of the night. If we had messed up on that one, that would have been Oop, he tried to step up. Couldn't do it. We were scared to throw at that point after turning the ball over a couple of times. Oh my gosh. Scrambled out the pocket. Then we saw him. We looking right at him. We like, we threw it down. We like, man, he in front of the dude. Let's go see how far in front this dude was, man. How in the world do you make this play? Let's see the ball come out. Threw it down. He threw it behind him. Nope, he didn't. Yeah, he did. Golly, man, what a play. That's just ridiculous, man. Damn, only Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, we actually got a sack. Oh, yeah. Third-year linebacker, Jackson. And they say, okay, y'all want to get a sack? That's what we'll do. We'll hit you for. Oh, this is going to be that quick slant. Man, they changed everybody's number over here. Or maybe he was 13 at first. Let's see. 4th and 1. That's when we got the stop. We got to him. It was 26 and 42. 26, 52, and 42. 42 and 26 at the edge. Huge pass in the, oh, that wasn't a pass interference, was it? Big play to Darnell Mooney. Whoop. Huge play. That was a pass interference right there. Dudes just made plays after plays. Just drove down the field. Come on, boy, these dudes lit us up in the 4th quarter. We were battling, man. They lit us up. Whew. This is what I'm talking about, man. My defense just like, what y'all dudes play so fuddled. These dudes stacked on top of each other. Oh, he got chipped. That ain't even the man supposed to be covering him. Wow, what are you doing? It's like you going for a hit stick right there. Just let the dude get wide open out there, man. And then you're running into each other right here. Nobody can get over there to make the play. This is just bananas, man. And dude Van Dyke woke us up. Van Dyke said, Coach, give me the ball. Mooney. Big play. Tyler Boyd hit us up again. Oh my gosh, this dude Tyler Boyd was just unstoppable out there. Okay, that's the one I wanted to see. What happened on that play? Okay, I got I was playing on the dude and I pulled him in. That shit was just easy peasy. Easy freaking peasy, man. And this was we didn't have any more timeouts, so I don't think, or we couldn't call one. So we had to run the play, and we took the option instead of handing it off. Gaines did the rest. God dang, Alvin Kamara, man. Oh my gosh, this was the play right here that was just a freaking heartbreaker. We got no pass rush at all today. We freaking get up on the dude. We keep him from throwing it to him, and we get no pass rush, and then he just break off into just this open space. Wow. Man, you just got to tip your hat sometimes. Oh, yes. And then 21 made the play for us. Bilal Nichols recovered. Looking for Mooney. Golly, Mooney, man, if you could have just kept going with that one and just gave us more time on the clock. Big play, though. Levine. Big play. Gaines. Big play. Then here come the heartbreaker stuff. Winston to Thomas for 14. Winston to Bryant for 15. Penalty on the defense for 16. Alvin Kamara rush for 5. Alvin Kamara stop for 1. Ah, man, great game. I'll tip my cap. Heartbreaker. Heart freaking breaker. Heartbreaker. Heart freaking breaker. Alright, let's cut these penalties on. These injuries on. Alright. CPU, any player, relocation, fast, injuries on. Practice squad still in off. Progressive fatigue on. Practice squad injury on. Alright. Let's post that to the league. Alright. Exit out of there. Let's advance the week. Yeah, folks, please, I thought this team would perform better last season, but things didn't come together. Let's go with that one. It's on the roster. It's on the roster. These roster guys have to do their jobs. regional scouting focus. Let's see what we got. Alright, so oh, we just screwed up, didn't we? Yep. Okay, so the focus for this scout is current focus is middle linebackers. No, expertise is a QB. Let's see. Current focus is QB. Nope. Expertise is a cornerback. Wide receiver. Nope. Nope. That's incorrect. Scouting focus is a wide receiver. Scouting focus is a D tackle. Alright. Nope, that works. Scouting focus is prepared. And we'll put it 1-0. New England pay. We didn't get nobody got XPs from that game. Dang, Wheaton. Who is Wheaton? And you're already tired? What is that all about? Damn, all the shit was off last week. How you tired, bro? Points per game, 7. Average rushing yards, 10th. Okay. It's interesting. Screens on 3rd and long. Gotta remember that. Alright. Tell you what we're gonna do. Let the backup get all the reps in this shit. For everybody on the offense, cause boy, this shit turn out flaky down the mug if we don't. Yeah, we're gonna go with that shit right there all season. Fuck that. Forget that. Screw that. Screw that. So number 10 in points allowed. Okay, cover 3, cover 4, cover 2. Them dudes zone up. They don't play no man at all. Okay. That should make for an interesting matchup. No zone at all. Like none. That's gonna make for an interesting matchup. See if we got an injury to start the season from practice. No good. Alright. Okay. At least we got some upgrades from practice because we didn't get none from that game. Man, I need you to be a run stopper, but you gotta make some plays in the secondary. You gotta develop some type of coverage skills. A little bit. Okay, so we got a few teams that didn't broadcast last week. Let's go sneak a peek at who they were. Schedule. Okay, let's go over here. Let's jump right in there. Everybody did broadcast. Lose a privilege to manage. Cowboys and Cowboys didn't broadcast, okay? We got the Cowboys, Vikings broadcast, Jaguars broadcast, Chiefs did not, Patriots did, they did, they did, they did, they did not. Alright. Well, Chiefs, Cowboys, Falcons. Okay, wait, let me make sure they don't play the CPU real quick. If they play CPU or not. Should have done that shit. That's all. See, where are the Falcons? Same deal. It's off. Alright, perfect. Hopefully the games didn't get sent, but if so, at least everybody know we got a broadcast from there on out. Let's see. Nope, no games were simmed. None of those players. Perfect. Let's make sure we send them a note. Let them know. Let's see. No, we're gonna actually do something different than that. That's not what we meant to do. This is what we meant to do. Inactive, unresponsive players are removed from the league. It's all good and gravy to me. I know that I can only do what I can do. And if you don't want to correspond, then I have to remove you. Alright, let's move him out the Chizat next.